It's the first day of the strike and the country is already feeling its impact. Government offices have remained shut as workers chose to stay home. Public schools have been closed as well. And there's a total blackout across the country as striking workers have now shut down the national power grid. This is the scene at the entrance to the domestic terminals of the ever-busy airport in Lagos. Aviation workers barricaded the entry points, preventing passengers from gaining access. All domestic flights have been grounded.
This is just the beginning of it. For example, here in aviation, today we are just doing only the domestic terminals. By tomorrow, it will go to the international terminal. And so you don't know how else it will go.
The unions are demanding a new national minimum wage of 494,000 naira, which is just over $300 at current rates. The government and private sector employers say they can only afford an increment of around $50.
The last 3-4 months has been tough, and Nigerians are waiting for us to give them a wage that at least could assist them in paying transportation to work, could feed them, could house them and clothe them. These are the basic necessities of life. Not even a wage to buy a car or a wage to build a house.
This amount that Labour has asked for is like paying a cumulative of 9.5 trillion naira to only 1.2 million Nigerians. This is a country of over 200 million people, and others also deserve other service of government. We have roads to fix, we have hospitals to build, we have education system to fix. The federal government is very sensitive to the demand of Labour, but we also call on Labour to see reason and toy the part of the federal government.
The leadership of the country's parliament had made a last-ditch effort to stave off the strike, meeting with the leadership of the labor unions on Sunday. The unions have refused to back down on the strike.
For now, we don't have the powers to call off the industrial action, so the industrial action will continue while we would have a conversation with our respective organs as soon as possible to lay bare what they have put forward and what they have proposed.
Everyone is waiting for the outcome of that meeting that the labor union leadership talked about there. It's still not known if any of the sides in the minimum wage negotiation will be willing to shift ground. But if the negotiation continues to remain deadlocked as it is at the moment, then things can only get worse for the economy for as long as the strike lasts. Deji, Bademosi, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.